Hello to all of you. Today our topic is isotopes and isobars. Before starting isotopes and isobar, we must know about atomic number and mass number. So atomic number are the elements, are the number of electron or proton present in the respective atoms or respective elements. Okay. And mass number are the number of proton plus number of neutron. Total number of proton and neutron give mass number. Okay. And each atom having a fixed mass number and fixed atomic number. But there are some elements which are having some elements having same atomic number but different mass number, and that elements are known as isotope. For example, carbon having atomic number 6. Atomic number is in the subscript. Atomic number 6, and there are some atom having mass number 12, and there are some atom of carbon having mass number 13 and some having mass number 14. So these atoms of carbon having mass number 12, 13 and 14 are the isotopes of carbon. Similarly, we have hydrogen having atomic number 1 and mass number 1, mass number 2, and similarly having mass number 3. So these are the isotopes of carbon and these are the isotopes of hydrogen. Means isotopes are of the same element having same atomic number. Obviously same element है तो atomic number same होगा, and having different mass number. These are the isotopes of carbon and these are the isotopes of hydrogen. And one more thing, always remember the common name of these hydrogens. This hydrogen having one mass number is known as protium. This hydrogen having a mass number 2 is known as deuterium, and this hydrogen having mass number 3 is known as tritium. So these are the best example for isotopes. Similarly, chlorine atomic number 7, mass number 35, chlorine atomic number 17, mass number 37. These are the two isotopes of chlorine. Now one more thing, there is another term, that is fractional atomic mass of element. We can calculate fractional atomic mass according to the existence ratio of the isotopes. Existence ratio of the isotope. For example, chlorine 35 and chlorine 37 are present in 3:1 ratio in nature. Means if there are total 4 atoms, out of these 4 atoms, 3 atoms are of chlorine 35 and 1 atom is of chlorine 30. So how we can calculate average atomic mass or fractional atomic mass of this type of atom which are existed in the isotopic form? So for this we have atomic mass of the particular isotope multiply by its fractional ratio plus atomic mass 37 fractional ratio multiply by 1 divided by ratio 3 plus 1. When we calculate these terms, then we have 10537 divided by 4 and we get 35.5, and 35.5 atomic mass unit is the actual or average atomic mass for chlorine. So in this way we can calculate actual atomic mass for that type of element which are existed in the isotopic form. Now characteristics of isotopes. So what are the main characteristics of isotopes? First of all, isotopes are different atoms of same element. They are different atoms of same element. Obviously, if they are same elements, then they have same number of electron and proton. And if they have same number of electron and proton, then obviously they have same atomic number. They have same atomic number. But if they have different mass number, and different mass number is basically depend on proton and neutron, and they have same protons, so obviously they have different neutron. Next property is, if they have same atomic number, then obviously they have same physical properties, but different so they have different physical properties and same chemical properties. And some isotopes are radioactive in nature. Radioactive means which emit radiations continuously. Radioactive isotope, they emit alpha, beta or gamma radiation continuously. Okay, and where we can use them? Uses in carbon dating. Carbon dating means to find out the age of any sample. Any sample with the help of emitting of the radiations. Second, in case of cancer treatment, to cure goiter, and also use, for example, uranium-235 isotope used in nuclear reactors and also used in agriculture field, like phosphorus 32 isotope used in agriculture. So these are the some uses of radioactive isotope. Now next topic is isobar. Isobars are the elements having different atomic number and same mass number. They are known as isotopes. For example, we have calcium atomic number 20, mass number 40, and argon atomic number 18, mass number 40. These two are the different elements having different atomic number, but they have same mass number. So this is the example for isobar. So in isotopes, atomic number is same, mass number is different. In isobar, atomic number are different and mass number are same. So always remember, isotopes are of the same elements and isobars are for the different elements. Okay, now it's over. With the help of isotopes and isobar, these two topics, we can find out easily find out the number of electron, proton or neutron present in this, and also find out the relation. For example, in this atomic number is same or different? Atomic number is different. Here 20, here 18. Here electrons are 20, 18. Protons are also same, 20, 18. In case of neutron, here neutron are 40 minus 20, 20, and 40 minus 18, 22. So atomic number electron, proton for calcium are 20, neutron 20. In case of argon, 18, 18, 18, and neutron 22. So in case of isobar, mass number are same, atomic number are different. That's all. It's all about your topic, isotopes and isobar. Hopefully you understand this and easily solve problems based on isotopes and isobars. Thank you.